one of the good things about Try to Buy is we do like a real hands-on support structure. We send staff to pretty much every event that our athletes are racing at. So when Joe goes to Roth, staff goes and meets her there, and anything they need, we take them out to dinner, and if they have some sort of emergency, we're there to handle it, or else we're just there to support. And one of the fun things is we've gotten to know the husbands and the wives of the team members during the year, and it's been fun. Joe's husband, Armando, is just a fun guy, and he's definitely enthusiastic about the sport and about his wife, and so it's fun hanging out with him on the sidelines. And Lisa Bentley's husband is just a fanatic, and he's just always hilarious how nervous he gets on the race, and then there's Tim, my brother, his wife Nicole, which it's just like sitting on the sidelines giggling with a sister or something. I mean, she's just a lot of fun, and it just goes on. And then there's the actual Try to Buy staff, and we've got there's always a combination of us going to the races, and being the quote unquote team director, I get to go to a little bit more than the rest of the staff, and I'm pulling crazy stunts like the Wildflower St. Croix double, and now we've got a new athlete on the team, Craig Alexander, and this new race series that's getting a lot of build up with the Lifetime guys and stuff. And so now all of a sudden there's the double of the Lifetime race in Minnesota on a Saturday and the New York race on a Sunday, and so we'll be pulling that one. But I'll be going with Craig to make sure he's taken care of during the trip.
Back-to-back weeks.
Back-to-back days, I believe.
Days.
Yeah, that's the way I understand it. So if I'm wrong, oops. But I'm pretty sure that's correct. So we'll be racing and jumping on a plane and flying, and just so he has a shot at the big money. So definitely makes us reconsider things, and we knew there was rumors of something going on with Lifetime a while back, but definitely was good timing on our parts. We've been in talks with Craig for a while, and it was good signing. And he said he knew something was up, but didn't know what. In terms of the Lifetime deal, and he was waiting to hear from them. And it literally happened a few days after we signed him. So, I feel like we've got a pretty good, thoroughbred in those short races to really challenge. And then there's Simon, who's he's the natural. He's the guy who can win anything, anytime, as long as he's healthy, which he's been dealing with, some health issues. So.
Now, I saw you at Alcatraz. You said you would never race there for some reason in your career.
Oof. Yeah,
Tell me about your sand ladder experience. Did you wait for the pros went by so you could take
I that's a race Tim and I have never raced. It was our dad was an Iowa farm boy, and just the idea of swimming in the bay made him really nervous, and so we were like, fine, we will race it. And we never have, and after really checking out the course, I was like, God, what a beautiful race course. I mean, it's definitely one of the neatest courses out there. And I took the walk all the way out to the sand ladder and got a few turns up it, up and down it before the pros showed up. Yeah. So, but it's it's one thing to run it when you just walk out there and want to run it. It's another thing to run it, after you've swam and biked and done all that. So. Those guys were huffing and puffing. That's a tough course.